What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video you are going to learn one of the most important mechanics in the game Battlefront 2, how to parry. Okay, so just before we get into the 1v1 where I try and win using only parries, just to show you how good it is, I think it's important that we go over a few points just before. Parrying is a move where you're predicting when your opponent's going to swing. It's not something you're trying to do unless you're doing a parry bait, which I'll explain later in the video. And when you're parrying, when you're in a 1v1 actually, you're predicting when your opponent's going to swing. So in a way you're downloading their playstyle almost, whenever you're in a 1v1, 2v2, 4v4. If your opponent's aggressive, it's going to be way easier to get parries than if your opponent's defensive, because it's going to be way harder to see when they're, predict when they're going to swing. So if your opponent's aggressive, it's going to be much easier to parry. That's number one. Number two, when you're parrying, it's important not to just continue parrying because you'll end up trading a lot of the time. Only keep it to one hit or double parry, which is of course just 2 hits. I'll try and get some parrying examples in this so you guys can see. This guy's not going to swing, so I'm going to leave it. This Dooku's... See, look at it. Oh, never mind. He's really aggressive. See how he's just spamming even though he's one hit? That's a really dumb move to do. No offense to Dooku, he's probably a low level. But that makes it really easy to predict to get a parry. Let's go over the foundation of how to actually do a parry. You're predicting when they're going to swing, so you're holding block, waiting for them to swing. This Dooku can come up. I'm gonna wait. Swing. Never mind, this Chewbacca is scaring him off. But you're holding block, waiting for them to swing. As soon as they swing, just tap R2 and you get a free hit. And I'll show you guys that in the 1v1. So see you in there. Okay, so in this duel, I'm gonna go over a simple parry and a parry bait. So if I swing, see, I got a double parry in there. Because I swung, he thought he could get an easy parry, but I knew he was going to do that, so I had my block up waiting. That's a parry. He swung, and I instantly combated it. I'm going to try and not use my abilities and only do parries in this duel, just to completely show you guys. That is parryable, but it's very hard. There we go, another parry. I had to use my repulse there. I'm gonna bait him into swinging and get a parry off it, watch. Parried claw rush. Another parry. I saw him do thruster, so I knew I could get an easy parry. Now watch this, I'm gonna dash into hit, and I'm gonna swing and he's gonna think he can parry. But it's a parry bait, you see? There we go. It's not quite spamming, it's more of a tactical pressure, if that makes sense. There's another parry in there. It's all about predicting and waiting for them to swing. Double parry. If I hadn't mentioned before, double parry is where you parry them and then you follow up with an instant hit after that. Because once you parry, their block is down for about half a second, you can get another hit in. Come on, you just parried me there. Let's just finish this duel with a hook swing. Finish it with a parry. He's parrying me now. Parrying is a really good move to get pressure off if you're in defensive modes, if someone's got you low, or It's quite boring sometimes, but it gets the job done. My, he's getting me low now. See what I mean? He's playing defensive parries, and it's working. Let's lock in. case it was risky, because I was almost one hit. So I'm just trying to get a parry bait now into a double parry. I'm also trying to play aggressive since Greaves is... Oh, I'm one! Okay, I gotta win this, come on. No, I thought I could get a double parry! Please. So now we know what parry baiting, double parrying, and just a simple parry is. I'm going to show you clips of just parries, so you can get a better understanding of what it looks like and how to do it. So let's get into that.
La vida son